This is crazy. How's it going? I'm streaming. I'm streaming Minecraft. That's crazy. I'm here in the world creation screen on the newest version of the game. Let me get my mic a little closer to my face right now. There we go. I've never streamed on YouTube before, but I've been a little bored, I think, and it's just one of those things I've kind of wanted to do for a minute. So yeah, here we'll create a new world. Call it cool. No. We gotta call it something better than that. In 6 years, this is just a description of my stream. Actually, in 6 years, this will be really cool. Maybe just this will be. I'll do a cool trick here. This will be very cool. Yeah, that's right. And hardcore, of course, because that's just how it is. We keep everything else the same. All the other settings are default. But wow, would you look at that? This very world is gonna maybe turn into something very fun. Let's get right to it, I guess. It's Minecraft, so you gotta like punch trees and something like that. I don't know. I think all in all, I've just been really interested in just being a person who plays video games again, And if that means that I have to be, creating an audience, I guess, because I'm a content creator in my heart. I love making videos and things like that, and so I'm here to grow an audience and a little community and play some video games and have some fun and grow positivity, right? Because that's important on the internet. I think there's not a ton of positivity out there. So you do what you can to spread it. I can't stream for too long today, which is a little sad because it's the first stream. But who knows? Maybe I'll get back on later in the day. I'll get to do more stuff. I realize I don't really know how to do crazy good stream commentary. I guess just talk about the game, right? Because stop being meta. Maybe is that the option? Is that what we're trying to do? Oh, hold on. I think I made a really awesome community post actually, and I think everyone would really benefit from it going up right now. So hold on. Check this out. Check this out first of all. Would you look at that? This is how the best streamers do it, I think. So, let's do it. Let's throw this in here. I grab my image real quick. Select my. Oh no, my computer. It's trying to tell me that I'm not doing it right. Hold on. Give me just a second. There we go. It's there. That's perfect. That's perfect. And I'll write a little message. Tune in live if you're cool like that. There you go. I just post that. Oh no, it's cropped. It's cropped poorly. Oh, that's okay though. Because guess what? We're back. We're back. Look at that. Oh, my mouse cord is trying to pull my mouse around. There we go. There we go. Okay. We need food. We need some food. We need to go mine some blocks. Because that's the name of the game. It's Minecraft. That's what you're supposed to do. So I think just find a cave. Number 1 priority right now. Oh, I'm definitely going to need some of this. Look at that. Yeah, I definitely need some of that. Bit of sugar cane, Gotta make some paper. Gotta do some enchanting. Would you look at that? There's a little cave over there by that cliff. Caves and cliffs over here. That's that would be a great update to this game. I would love to see one singular update made to Minecraft called Caves and Cliffs, where they add everything right away and then they don't stretch it out at all. That would be awesome. Unfortunately, we just have normal caves. Maybe I should mine a block before just descending into the darkness, perhaps. And I'm gonna check my brightness, make sure it's all the way up, because okay, it is. You know what I need to get? I need to get some full bright stuff going on, because if I'm gonna stream video games, it would be a little bit nice, right, if my audience could actually see the game that I'm streaming, right? I feel like if I were to go into my stream right now, this would be borderline unwatchable. So, you know, I mean, say what you will about Optifine. It's a terrible mod, especially now. It's a huge problem child in optimizing your game, and it gets like 0 updates in a timely manner. But you know what? It's okay. That's okay. Because at the very least, it had brightness modes that were easy to use, you know? Nowadays, I have to download like 4 different mods to get all the things that Optifine used to give me. Man, the downfall of that mod, I think, should be studied. The just full lack of integration with anything, just for no reason. Ow. So you gotta be careful with that sort of stuff on hardcore mode, because, you know, you can die or whatever. Come here. There we go. Perfect. And then, let's see. Where are we going here? I need more food. That's probably a good thing to get before just running into a cave, you know? I'm a miner, but, you know, sometimes you gotta be a crafter too, right? So you gotta get food, you gotta get resources, you know, you gotta get everything. There we go. So we're just gonna... Yeah, we're kind of massacring like a whole lineage right now. But yeah, but you know what? It's Minecraft, so... Oh, nice. New dog variants. So, you know, it's not really that big of a deal, right? It's not that crazy. It's not that crazy to be like, you know, oh, I gotta play Minecraft and kill some animals. You know, I'm not a vegan by any means, so, you know, I don't take too much offense to it, but, you know, maybe we should do some environmentalism, try and conserve, like, some animal life, perhaps. You know, or just rampage a little bit. That's totally fine. I'm gonna eat some raw beef so that I can get some stuff like coal, because I actually can't cook any of this right now, and that's gonna be an issue. Although these caves look much more expansive. You know, maybe that's just looks being deceiving. Maybe I'm being reductive right now. Ooh, I need these. So I'm gonna do a thing on live stream, okay, to make it immersive. Cause oh shoot, there's a trident guy in there. Okay, check this out. He's probably gonna despawn by the time I get a shield, right? But I feel like it's just a bad move to try and take on a trident drowned immediately. You know? One of those weapons that can just annihilate you. How far down does that go? Wow. That's crazy. That's a full sinkhole. You know, I think I know exactly where I should start setting up camp. It's gonna be right over here. It's gonna be right over here, I think. By this sinkhole. There, perfect. But before I set up any kind of camps, I need to get some gear. You know, I need to get some nice iron armor, maybe, you know, some higher level tools. You know, maybe I even go and mine for some diamonds right away. Whoa. And a mine shaft down there. This is a very, I think, lucrative spot to be starting the game. You know, they're giving us so much good stuff. So much excellent material to work with right off the bat. 2 of these. Put that there. Throw these in here. And voila. Right? But I've got all this stuff here. Check this out. Instead of being all normal or whatever and having objectives that I do, you know, just from my own head or that I write down in like a notebook or something, I'm going to write them all down on this here book and quill, which is sweet because it makes, you know, life look so much cooler on the stream. Here, let me see. Oh my goodness gracious. We got Luke Johnson in the chat. That's crazy. I know that guy. Luke Johnson, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for hanging out. I'm going to check the chat periodically. I don't actually have a second monitor or anything, and I have the game full screened, so, you know, that's just how it is, but that's okay. Here, let me see. Number 1, we're going with get iron. That's the number 1. Because I also want to get copper. And also get wool. You know, because I need a bed. And also, I think it'd be kind of nice, you know, to set up a cool little tent. Some kind of cool tent or something. Some neat, interesting sort of thing. And then go for that, you know? So I think, you know, that'll be a good starting point. Good point to leave this first stream off on, you know? Good place to start. And then we'll go from there. But I do need to at least get that stuff before anything happens. So I'm going to go find some iron. And then I think there's just a nice little herd of sheep right over here. A nice sheep herd. Not to be confused with a small Irish child shepherd, you know. I feel like I should stray away from those kinds of jokes just to start with. I know this is hardcore mode, but I think it'd be really cool if I just... Oh, never mind. There's just fully a baby zombie right there. As we all know, you know, if you're starting a hardcore world, you really don't want to mess around with those guys. So I might just hold off on the baby zombie cave expedition right now until, I don't know, I can find some iron elsewhere. Though thinking about it now, it might actually be the only way to get some. So we're gonna have to bite the bullet, I think. Chat being the singular person watching the stream. But that's okay. I am happy with all of my people watching, you know? That's the important thing for me. I'm trying to, like, determine, like, what exactly is going on. Where exactly I can go to maybe get down. Surely I have a single block on me. I need 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks. You'll never believe. Okay. Oh! I'm deleting the VOD. Actually, I'm deleting the VOD. So this VOD is not... the VOD is not gonna come out, actually. We're erasing that in 6 years. This will be really cool. Yeah. That's the new thing. It's that now. We're just gonna forget that ever happened. We're just gonna forget that ever occurred. That never even... Because look, we're in the same world right now. You know, you gotta make good choices in this game, you know? I think that's the big thing. That's the main takeaway. You know, from Minecraft hardcore mode, is that you gotta make good decisions. right? If you don't make good decisions, you know, you're not going to be very successful. You're going to die. You have to play it safe, right? Take risks when it's acceptable to, when it's economical. But other than that, you know, you really have to be considerate of the benefits, right? And that's how Minecraft works, especially in this version. So, you know, that's what I learned a long time ago, which is why I've never died in hardcore mode, right? But you know, you got to start new worlds with your chat when you're streaming. You know, when you're trying to make content, you gotta make it interactive. You got to bring them along for the ride, right? And I think that's what I'm really doing here today, by creating this stream like this. Because this is, you know, I mean, I've never died in a hardcore world before, but this is just the first time I'm creating this particular world for you guys. So you know, we have to you know, create some objectives. I think that's a big key to success in all things. I think is determining, you know, what you're going to allocate your time to, right? How am I going to spend my limited resources, my limited time in this world? You know, what would give me the greatest comparative advantage, which is another economics term. And I think, really, you know, the thing that gives me the biggest comparative advantage is looking for iron, for copper, and for wool. And those are the big three. And you wouldn't know that because I never talked about it on the stream before. But you know, it is true. That is exactly what is important here. So, you know, I think that's what I'm going to go for here first. Maybe after I get a little bit of food. But you know, if I see copper, if I run into any, of course I'm gonna get it. You know, I'm gonna mine it out. It's not as great as iron. I would love to get a couple pieces of iron so I could shear some sheep and get a bit of a bed going on. Because one of the things in this game is, you know, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Minecraft before, but the night is dangerous, it's scary. Speaking of which, look at this guy. Out in the middle of the day. He's called on all of his friends. We're just hanging out somewhere around here. And you know, imagine that, but it's worse because it's at night, you know? So you got to be careful with these things. And there you go. Got my first little piece of iron. Right in there, there's a guy with a crazy gun, ready to pull that out on me. So I might just be a little wary of that guy. You know, maybe not worry too much about him. Maybe steer a little clear until I've, you know, pack in some heat of my own. Oh, get a load of that guy. Don't you know you can't walk in the sun? Undead creature. You know, I'm talking smack to a video game. But that guy, you know, he was really going for it there. And I gotta respect that determination, you know? That dedication to achieving your goals. To just be totally willing to walk out into deadly sunlight in order to do it. That's tough. That's pretty tricky. And it didn't pay off very well, clearly, but it was a move. It was an important move that he made. I don't want to kill these sheep because I want to get iron and shear them, right? But do need food. And this is a really good cave too. I need some food before I can reasonably explore it because otherwise I will get annihilated and have no way to regenerate my health. And if you lose health, all of it, you know, you die. So gotta be careful about that. I think my ultimate goal though here on this hardcore world is to kind of build something actually interesting and cool. I used to do it on servers, right? Was really the only time I played survival Minecraft was on a server. Because, at the end of the day, Minecraft and kind of gaming in general is supposed to be a more social experience for me. Like, I play single player games, right? And I have been known to get into some, games where I 100% them and I go kind of crazy with them. But at the end of the day, I think gaming is just way more fun. And especially, sandbox games like this are just way more fun when you, like, get other people involved in it. But, like, it's just, when you're not playing on a server, there's so much less motivation. And even when you do play on a server, you have all these grand plans to build this super cool stuff that you can show your friends and, get that shock and awe reaction. The server just peters out and dies in like 20 minutes and you got a bunch of half-finished projects, and you wish you could have had more time to get them done. So I think this is kind of the happy medium for me, where I'm just showing this progress and this world to an audience, because I also like making videos and creating content for people. That's a fun experience for me. So I think this is just a really fun little in between, where I get to still show my work to people, right? And I still get to have the feeling that I'm creating something that other people will get to appreciate, that's not just for me alone. But without having to worry about, social circles and people having other things to do and stuff falling apart, because all that just rests on me. And I think that makes it a lot easier, That makes life way simpler. So much less things to manage. So I think that's why I really want to start a live stream as opposed to just, playing Minecraft on my own. Because Minecraft is fun, and there's a lot that you can get out of playing Minecraft by yourself, right? But it's just more fun if other people get to see it, is what I think. Dang. Got the whole squad rolling up on me here. Get out of here. Guy took a couple punches. Shoot. There's fully a skeleton right there. I'm not interested in fighting skeletons with no armor or shield or anything. I really just want one more piece of iron. That's like all I need. And I will have achieved one goal, which is get iron so that I can make shears. I think shears, they're not people's first choice when you're playing hardcore for there's a village over there. I totally forgot. I saw it earlier and I was going to mention something, and then I started talking about hardcore Minecraft as a concept and I totally forgot. That's wild. Yes, let me go over there and check it out. I don't want to forget my furnaces, but I also, I don't know. There are beds in the village though, so at the very least I won't be stranded out in the middle of the night. Night's dangerous, you know this. And I also, like I said, I think one of the things about Minecraft that a lot of people get wrong, especially on servers, is that they rush to get everything, simple out of the way first. Like, they grind to get all the best gear right away, and, they build the biggest, like, they build little crappy houses, and then they go to, like, kill the Ender Dragon immediately and whatever, and they have an Elytra in 20 minutes, and I just think that's less fun, right? Like, I think, especially when you got an audience, there's a spectatorship that you're going for. And also, Minecraft is cool because it's kind of a game you can, like, play at your own pace and build whatever you want. So, I mean, I think it's more fun to, like, I guess focus on the smaller things and really try and, like, put a lot of effort into the stuff that maybe isn't the most important in terms of, like, linear game progression, but that also creates some kind of, like, interesting, manner of playing. So I think that's important. I think that's what I'm going to try to do. The shears I'm really going to get so that I can get a ton of wool and then make a bed and also a little tent where I can keep all my stuff and all my like chests and things. Because I want to be organized too, you know? I mean, it's easy to be disorganized in Minecraft, right? Iron Golem. Okay, he might be my substitute for iron ore, and, you know, you feel a little bad when you do stuff like that. Hey, dude. No, there we go. Yeah, let me kick this guy out of house and home so that I can get a good night's sleep. Yeah, sorry, dude. Thanks for the bed. Now get back to work. No sleep for you. Okay. Now, come here. I'm sorry, dude. I know it's kind of a jerk, crappy thing to do, but, like, you're my iron supply. Dude, did you just forget that I totally pimp slapped you? Come here. He did. He keeps forgetting. Get over here. Yeah, that's right. Try this. Try to smack me up here, huh? Yeah, sorry, man. But you are between 3 and 5 iron, and I need that really bad, actually. So let's see. How much did you give me? 4. That's huge. Like I said, shears really aren't people's first craft with iron, I feel like, when they get it. You know, because iron's super useful to make, like, the pickaxe for diamonds and stuff. And, you know, there's a ton of things you can make with it. But, you know, like I said, I'm trying to look beyond just standard, lame, linear game progression and make something cool, right? Like, that's my end goal. Come here. That's perfect. And I feel like, you know, my commentary is fun, and I like, you know, having the pressure to talk a little bit more. But there's also, you know, I don't know if I might get DMCA'd for this, but, you know, streaming on YouTube, you got to be careful. But I'll pull it up. I'll get some Minecraft music going, and we'll see if some of the new songs in the soundtrack come through, or, you know, the classics. And it'll add a little ambience to the stream, because, you know, I'm trying to make something cool, trying to build a cool community and whatnot, and I think that's gonna be helpful. Look at that. You'd almost think I was a speed runner, getting all these woods or this wool to one cycle the dragon right now. No, anyone who watched this who's a speedrunner would, like, be vomiting in their mouth right now. And that's okay, too, you know? Let me grab my pork chops. Probably finished cooking by now. I mean, been out a little while. Whole night passed. They better be finished cooking. Oh, I forgot. They need more coal. That's okay. We can cook some of this. Yeah, perfect. And let's grab some sheep. Perfect. Yep. I don't know how much I need for a tent. It's probably, like, more than this, right? Like, I guess, how big of a tent am I going for? I'm trying to make a little camp. Kind of a nice, good-looking little camp. Because there's a vibe that I want from this world, I think. You know, there's a real solid vibe that I've got going on. And I want to make, like, a really cool, I guess, like, copper steampunk style build. And I think there's, like, sort of a vibe that goes along with that, right? That needs to be captured, because, you know, even if you're just building a little tent, right? There's storytelling that you can do with the surroundings of the build, right? Like, you can add things, add little details, you know, to your build that establish sort of what you're doing, and what world you're trying to I guess portray, because, you know, it's Minecraft, so at the end of the day I'm building everything as if it has a story that maybe it doesn't have. But I like lore, you know? I love lore. I love games and stuff, and I think creating a world that has more than just like some simple basic stuff to it, I think is good. You know, that has some depth, some intrigue, you know, some storytelling elements. I'm a fan of that, so I think that's what I'm gonna strive for. And I think I'll start by getting some flowers here, because I think it'd be cool to dye all of my wool. So 30 of that. I need 15 red and 15 yellow. If I'm gonna maybe make a cool little like different colored tent. There's no hard feelings to these cows either. I'll leave these ones over here because maybe I'll create a little farm for them later. But I think that's, you know, that's something for later. Right now I just need leather and I need food. A mesa biome too. This is so cool. I've even got desert and sand and stuff like that that I can access really easily. So if I need glass or concrete, geez, my voice is killing me today. So if I need glass or concrete for projects later on, I've got like so much of it. And man, I turned on this Minecraft music and it's not even coming through. I guess, you know, it's not even playing yet. Desert and mesa biome. That's so nice. So much fun stuff that I can mess around with in this world. Lovely, lovely biomes that we have access to. Let's see. A little more sugar cane because that never hurt anybody. And I want to get a book and quill, which, you know, has never been seen on the stream before, of course. This is all brand new. This is the first world I've made in a long time, so, you know, brand new stuff. But I want to get a book and quill because I feel like that's kind of a more immersive to-do list than just, like, you know, having a little notebook paper. And because it lets you guys be involved. It lets people watch and be involved in my stream. Megan Huval. Hello. Hi. Yes. I'm so sorry. I've been a bad streamer right now. I'm so sorry. Hi. How's it going? I hope you're still here because I totally forgot to check my chat. Yes. It's so good to see you. Yes. Hello. Hi. I will check again in like a minute and a half to see if you're still here. It's so good to have you. Welcome to the stream. See, this is what I'm talking about. Even just having like one person watch what I'm doing, like that's crazy. You know, one person watching me make some goofy stuff. That's so sick. I like that a lot. And I feel like I have some ambition with this too. Like it would be cool to grow a really nice little community around me doing goofy things in Minecraft, you know? There have been communities formed over far less, you know? Speaks to the resiliency of the human spirit that just me sitting around playing Minecraft on my desktop has the potential to do any form of uniting of people. And, you know, I'm going to do it whether people watch or not, but man, it would be cool if they watched and talked with each other. That would be so cool. But yes, we got the materials, I think. I'll get back to I have my crafting table in my inventory. What am I doing? I don't want to be wasteful and just build like 30 crafting tables. Let's see. There we go. I got some feathers. Boom. Perfect. That is so nice. Oh, and since I'm going to go into the cave and I have this now, I'm going to make enough, and I have enough iron. I'm going to make a shield. And this way I can actually fight skeletons. Hello, hi, it's good to see you. I'm so sorry that I have not built chat integration into my stream yet. I'm so sorry. I need to do that. I need to do it. Hopefully more people will come in and I will actually get to see them as opposed to totally missing out. But Megan, it is so nice that you tuned in to my live stream. And it has actually made my day. I cannot lie. There we go. A little more copper, a little more coal. And I should probably craft a new sword if I can, because I can't imagine I will get too many hits out of this one. And there's gonna be probably more than a couple monsters for me to fight. You could sample that into a sick beat, I think, too. The mining of the coal. Like, listen to that. That's cool. The little rhythm there. That would make a sick trap song, I think. That'll be my outro or something. I'll sample my mining of coal and turn it into a crazy beat. I'll like rap to it or something. Zombie down this way. Oh! That bat AI was really not feeling it, huh? Hey. Oh, look out. Thank God he was behind that block, or that could have been a lot more painful than it ended up being. I'll do some cave diving here. Fascinating. It led nowhere. Actually, it led directly back to where I jumped in. That's what that skeleton was guarding earlier. Just this nice little spot with 2 creepers and a cave to nowhere. That's okay. There. Mine some of that. Mine some of that copper. Because I think I want to use a lot of copper for projects down the line. That's my end goal, is to have a really fun little steampunk build that I can take a look at. There's a couple things I think I could do in a Minecraft hardcore series. That would be really interesting. Oh, it's nighttime, huh? You know what would be cool? Getting a music disc. No, not that one. Come on, hit this creeper and kill it. Don't just shoot it. Whoa, don't blow up because you have low health and I want to get a music disc out of you. Oh, I'm without armor completely, huh? Oh, there's a whole horde. I got a whole bunch of people on me. This might not end well for me. Hold on, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Or am I? Or am I leaving? Or am I just biding my time? Am I just biding my time about to destroy these zombies? Yeah, that's right. Before this skeleton can laser onto me and destroy me. Oh, my sword has low durability. I forgot about that. Hold on. We're good. We might leave. Ugh. See, I'm getting third-partied. I'm trying to get a music disc, and then boom, you know? The entire gang shows up. That's not good. Get away from me. I'm going back to the village because they have beds there, and I don't want to waste the cool wool that I have. Actually, I just got 3 more. So, maybe it's fine to waste a little. Let's see. Let's get back first, and then, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Look at this. Civilization. Society. Groups of people. Double check my chat while I'm running from the mob right now. There we go. Not a mob, the mob, Oh, that's right. I did kill this village's protector, so there might be just a wee bit of trouble down the line, perhaps. We'll see how that goes, but let's see. I think I should grab some of this for sure. Need a little wheat in my life. And then I wonder if they have any, like, potatoes or carrots or anything at this village, because those are also extremely useful. Especially when I'm trying to farm stuff down the line, that'll be great. Just a bunch of crappy wheat. And some melons, though. So I'll take melons any day of the week. That's great. And I can grow some later on. And those will be good for trading. So, you know. Oh, ruined portal. It's like blended into this house. House generation trumps portal generation, apparently. Which is kind of sad because portals offer actually useful blocks. Lava pool, that's nice. I'm going to grab some of these flowers here and I'm going to set up a camp. Beautiful little camp, and it'll be, I think, a perfect place to end off my first stream where I create one hardcore world. You know? Yeah, I'll take this bell. Ugh. Perfect. I'll take the bell. And I'll be back later on. This is beetroots or melons? More melons. I've already got melons. I wish I had some string. I could make one of those new bundles. And actually, the bundles are pretty cool. I can't lie. I have tested out some of the bundles just in survival mode, early game, and they're like really cool. They do not solve Minecraft's inventory problem, like at all. But they do, actually I might need those wheat seeds. They do have a good use early on. Like, I like them. I think it would be better if Minecraft just added more inventory slots, because seriously, there's no reason for 27 slots to be it. It's not even particularly balanced. Like, it's a sandbox game. We're allowed to carry maybe more stuff. I don't know if I believe in having infinite storage because item transportation is a part of the game and everything, but like I think we could expand the inventory a little bit, especially for late game. I mean, we have shulkers late game, so I guess it's really not that big of a deal at all. Never mind. Yeah, they already... Okay, the inventory problem is not that crazy. Like, yes, it would be nice if we had more room for the essential items and, like, the variant items and stuff, but come on, guys. It's fine. Minecraft's inventory is fine. Someone's gonna stumble upon this, like, you know, a couple years from now, and they'll be like, Minecraft has an inventory problem? What is this guy talking about? This is a crazy rant that this man is going on. And it's normal for now, okay? This has been a discussion in the community for a while, so... You know, I'm sure it will be a distant memory many moons from today, but, you know. You never know. It's just fun to talk about, and I think lend some credence to what I'm talking about here. I need to create a cool symbol or something to put on my tent. And more wood is what I need. A little bit of oak wood here. Perfect. And mine up this here. Perfect. Okay. Okay. This is good. This is great. This is good. This is fantastic. Let's make a thing. Let's make this. And we'll make this. There we go. Okay. And now I can do this. I'm doing such a roundabout way of crafting dye. There we go. Okay. And we'll put this here. I'm going to make a fancy orange tent. And that will be the... Okay. I'm going to clear out... Oh, and the music is fading in. It's a little loud, actually, so I think I'm going to reduce that to like 10% volume, but there we go. That's beautiful. Isn't that nice? I like that. Okay. And I'm going to clear out this area just a little bit. This is some Lemon Rain type music for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That might be too big for the amount of wool I have right now, but that is all right. And I think what I'll do is I'll have it like this. Yeah. Or even just this really simple little tent design. Nothing too crazy. Takes into account the amount of resources I've got. In fact, it's even still just a little too short on resources for me. But that's okay. Here we go. Yeah, that's nice. Perfect. Or maybe I'll just move it down one then. Just so that I can have a little. Yeah, there we go. I can have a complete roof over my head to start out with. And it'll be good. Actually, I don't even know if I will be able to. Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Yes, I'm bringing it down one. Okay, I was confusing myself. Give me that. Okay, here. Perfect. It's a little small. But it's freestanding. So a freestanding structure here. And there we go. Clear all this grass out. Maybe make it a little comfier somehow. I wonder how I can make the ground comfier. I'll tell you what I will do. I'm going to. I need string. Really need a bundle right now. That would actually make my life so much easier. But that's okay. Perfect. Then because I'm an old school player, I played Minecraft long ago. We'll put that there. Oh, and you know what I could do? Make a nice little bed of leaves, maybe. Or some of those cherry leaves. That'll do nicely. That'll be nice. That'll be very nice. I have plenty of wool. I need more orange dye. For that, I need more yellow flowers, I think. Or maybe I could make some pink. Some very, very pretty pink tent. Maybe the orange was a misstep, and I should grab myself some of these petals and craft some nice dye, and let's start with that. Yeah, actually, I think that would be nice. That would be great. I would love that, and I think I can dye orange wool as well after I've already dyed it. Yes, I can still dye it back. So that's good. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know I'm not shift clicking, but it's because I need a bundle. My sun's going down here. Hold on. That was nice. I do realize I kind of want to edit this though, and that might ruin my my multi-track audio, but that's okay, because I just want to close out today by getting a really nice tent set up and maybe a nice cute little campsite. That's what I need. That's how I want to close out my first stream playing Minecraft. First of all, I need torches for sure. And since I can't solve my inventory problem right now, I'm gonna get a nice little chest going. I also need more pink petals. I also need a huge amount more pink petals for sure. So as the sun sets, I'm gonna make one quick run up here, grab a ton of those, and then skip the night with that. So there we go. Perfect. Give me all of these. All of the petals. Seriously. That's what I need. Throughout the... Oh, I need the bell. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, that's right. This is more rose petals than I will need for sure. So I'll leave the rest of them there. And I'll get a nice bit of sleep in my red bed. My OG bed. And we'll call it good. There we go. Come on. Let me go to sleep. Oh, is it? Can you not place the bed underneath just one thing? That you used to be able to do that, and now you can't, and now I'm upset. They changed Minecraft, you guys. Whatever. See, I guess I really couldn't have made it orange. So here's what I'll do. Because I'm a pro. I'm a Minecraft pro. This. And now that I have plenty of wool and plenty of dye to make a fancy little site, other than just a white tent, which I think would have been a little bit uninteresting, you know, I will construct something cool and interesting, and there we go. Perfect, like that. There we go. Condense some of this inventory. Having a little trouble here. There we go. Oh, I forgot a piece of wool. This is taking so much longer than it needs to, but that's what you get when you don't have an organized inventory. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll be nice if I have 2. So this will be the center here. 1 over, 2 over. There we go. And then one more. Cap off the tent right there. I think it looks pretty. I think it's actually very nice. And I like it. So let's see what we do here. Since I have kind of a space to walk in on the sides, I can put these posts here. And then, oh, that's not my shears. Hold on. Perfect. Put those there. I gotta go craft some more. And then I gotta get going after this. So this will be my final act on the stream today. Is closing out this this tent. That looks good. I like that. There we go. I got a little tent. It's pretty. It's actually quite pretty, and I like it a lot. Let's put this here. A couple of rose petals around. I think that's kind of cute. Yeah. It's very pretty and pink, and that's, you know, it's kind of fun. And in fact, it can be thematic here. We can get a little more dye. And if I create a little more wool in a different color, Check it out. I can make a little. I don't know, what kind of shape do we want? That looks kind of like a structure maybe I'm not trying to imitate here. But if I do this, put that there like that. Kind of fun. And I can replicate it on the other side. So it kind of adds a little bit of like, maybe a little bit of lore, world building type stuff here. Where it's like, oh, who could have constructed this tent? Someone belonging to an organization that uses a funky little symbol. That's kind of fun. And he's got a little bat. Look at him. Yeah, that's kind of cool. And here I'll make some sticks. And a little bit of torches here. Because we need light in our tent. I think in real life, you really would not have fire torches in a tent. But there we go. Nice. And look at that. Like that. Oh, hold on. I got caps lock on. Day 1. Build tent. Perfect. Finished. Look at that. Beautiful. Build tent completed. And we can construct more things around this area to kind of build out the campsite lore later on. But I think for now, this is a really nice place to end my cool little stream. So thanks. Thanks for checking it out. I might get on later. And change some things, but for now, this is what we've got. Look at that. That's kind of cool, I think. That's a fun, very fun little build to start with. Representative of the biome we're right next to. So thanks for tuning in. Probably watching a VOD, actually, if you're actually hearing this, but thank you for watching the VOD also. I'm going to do a lot more of this just to have a fun audience, just to build something cool. And I'll probably make something really interesting out there in the near future. So, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you around.